They say it's better to end with a bang. But explosives are illegal here, so I'll try my luck with some gaming news. Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered has seen huge success on PC after its launch just over a month ago, and now the fan favorite is set for more. Spider-Man Miles Morales has a very short teaser and a PC launch time of sometime this year. Whilst PlayStation players have enjoyed the once exclusive title for some time now, PC players will be able to pick the game up via Steam or the Epic Games Store. So, will Sony be getting another helping of your money? Did Spider-Man Remastered earn enough credits to justify a pre-order in your books? Or will you be waiting for the reviews and/or a Boxing Day sale? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Overwatch 2 wants you to swap characters more. No, wait. Overwatch 2 says no one is swapping characters, so they're putting the ability behind a freemium paywall. Did you know that was a word? Because I didn't before researching this story. Freemium. A combination of free and premium where basic features are free and richer functionality is available behind either a paywall or an exponential number of hours of usage. After stating last week that no one uses the swap hero function in Overwatch, with players only playing a few characters in general, developer Blizzard then locked new characters behind a freemium battle pass. Technically, players aren't forced to pay for these characters, as they could just spend weeks grinding to unlock each of them. This itself isn't an unusual move in today's day and age, unfortunately. However, after giving their lack of usage statement, this week the company also introduced a new mechanic to encourage players to swap characters more often and utilize a larger number of characters in a match. So which is it? Is the company so poor at communication that these departments never spoke to each other? Or did you honestly think we wouldn't notice a double standard? Look, we all know gaming companies need to make money, but the web of lies and excuses just feels unnecessary. However, if you were to ask Blizzard what's unnecessary, they'd probably tell you it's leaks. Specifically, the 40-minute one of Diablo 4 that the internet found a few days ago. The gameplay showcases the in-game shop, services offered at a waypoint, Alchemist NPC, a number of UI elements, vendor rings, and of course some travel and combat. Naturally, this is a leaked beta, so if you're wondering if the game will be worth purchasing, be sure to take the footage with a bowl or two of salt. Diablo wasn't the only game to suffer leaks in the last week though, and I explored this a little more during one of my weekly short clips. Be sure to subscribe here on any of my other social medias, linked in the description, if that's something that you're interested in. And are you interested in playing Xbox games on your Xbox console? Because if so, I've got good news. You no longer need to purchase an internet connection in addition to everything else in that equation. For those who aren't aware, the Xbox Series X is able to play games from its predecessor, the Xbox One. Take note, Sony, that's called backwards compatibility. However, it has required users to have a constant internet connection in order to do so. Sony, you can ignore that bit. However, with the September system update, this is no longer a requirement, which also proves it really shouldn't have been one in the first place. So now you can play to your heart's content, even when the NBN is out. And yes, that's a punchline at the expense of all my fellow Australians. So if you're looking for games without any expense, then you've come to the right part of the show. Steam isn't handing out games this week, but it does have some DLCs reduced to free. World of Warships Way of the Warrior is free for the next 3 days, and Rebel Inc. Escalation Sand and Secrets is free for the next month. Meanwhile, the Epic Games Store have Ark Survival Evolved and Gloomhaven up for grabs. Next week, we'll see the free roster rotate to Runbow and the Drone Racing League. Amazon Prime members continue to have access to their 8 September free titles, so if you've a membership, be sure to grab what you've already paid for. And that's it! This is the end of the series, but not of Gamesplaining altogether. Instead, we'll be moving all our content to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. That's right, all the gaming news you need with none of that horizontal resolution. For those of you who've watched along from the start, I truly thank you. I've loved making these videos and your support means everything to me. And to anyone watching this retrospectively, leave a comment and let me know if you think this was the right move. Do you think this content benefits more from the short form style, or do you wish that this playlist here was longer? I certainly don't know what the right answer will be, and only the future will tell.